Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Hello， 大家好，今天我们实况的不是《谍战星3》，是 Alan Wake。这个游戏我从以前就很想要玩，今天终于有了，很爽的。我感觉滑鼠的灵敏度有点低哦，我调一下。吧，先这样子。好，一开始我们都一头雾水了。What the?
Think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
What the?
You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories. Because I'm gonna kill you.
真假？哦，他一直在骂我。啊，灯。我可以闪避敌人攻。Whoa!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
哦，跳！哦，我们自动开。按住卡就是走。 在里面一点啊。
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Oh fuck！ 医生。 不要跑不动了。跑不动啊！ Ouch.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
怎么办？啊！ 对，怎么办？
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Oh.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
这是主角在他自己的梦境中的世界吗？还是怎么样？
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
反正现在就是教学关卡，对不对？
By the dark presence, you can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
哦，手电筒。
Flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
我这瞄准模式我有点不太熟悉。
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
它会自己回满吗？哦，不要把它用完就对了。嗯哼，哇！对。啊！哦 ！What the？ What the? What the?
This isn't weak.
What is it? 好，这游戏有点难度。啊！信号枪。信号枪。哇！哎呦！哎呦！完内！你上去。我手这个子弹弹药真的说不上是充裕。What the？ 你说。哇哦！点钻！ 等一下，咖啡保温瓶。no， 灯熄了。天哪！
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
嗯，游戏画的还不错嘛，以几年前的游戏水准来看。哦，我们现在一条路人上吧。
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
OK。
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying, I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely...
哎呀，这个当然，那个来度假当然就是不要讲工作的事情嘛，对不对？难免会坏了心情。换一换吧。
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
That's cute.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
阿瑞念反应
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
嘿嘿。
I'd forgotten there were
Yeah,
still places
poor
like
tool.
this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll
一
be
来就遇到
right
粉丝。
I can't believe it. I've got all your books.
Oh,
I
really?
got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
我看一下有没有那个有没有垂直同步啊？看一下好了，要不然我先卡跑掉了，烦死了。
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
有这么夸张？
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
比较狂热粉丝。
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you?
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it
豆，
myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
好吧？
Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Ah, it does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
这个老爷爷好嗨。
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
咖啡保温瓶。
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I know, I know.
I wanted
可
to
是我还要破游戏进度啊！
get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Mm-hmm. 这是厕所。 开不了。
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
怪怪的。Oh. Hello.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay. 都是你，都听你的。
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the
这游戏有
station.
点，
Too long already.
我要把视角摆成斜的，然后它才会走直。
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time. Good to see you.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
哎，也不错了。其实人活着就是要做自己想做的事情嘛，对不对？
Bye, Mr. Wake.
拜。
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Oh. I really need this.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
呵呵，所以我们到底是
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
哈哈哈哈，这个老婆还不错哎，哈哈哈哈，他并不忌讳男主角要工作，对。
But that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll make it way.
Wow.
Wow.
Diverse
It's something, all
is
Don't worry,
winning.
honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Oh.
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it. Don't get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own private island.
Yeah. 这个地方我也觉得蛮喜欢的。Nice。乌鸦耶，其实乌鸦在日本是吉利的象征。欢迎。Nice view。哦，女生地方。好。
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in
就
there.
直接走
We
就
need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
응, 瞬间就没疲倦。
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
What the?
Damn.
Damn it! 哦，这种时间玩这种东西也不错。
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
哎呀，所以到底是在哪里？
cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
好吧，我想应该不是在楼上吧，到底在哪里？开不了，开不了。OK。
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it?
I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. Now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
我还是被发现了。所以到底在哪里啊？
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
不是，我是来找发电机的，在哪里呢？
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
他刚刚说什么？我没听到。
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
还真老。哦，脏。
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Ah, 晚上喽。
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Okay, okay.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Oh.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
哎呦，人家是问你好。
Damn it.
主角已经精神分裂。
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
Oh.
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Alice? Alice?
Wow.
Oh no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
这又进入了一个奇怪的世界了，那个。
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
对啊，不能直接过去。啊，看，少白痴，白痴。
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
Oh, my car.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe...
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
完蛋了，我是手电筒人。
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
基本上不会这么容易的。什么东西？
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required.
我声音好帅。
Fair and square.
Figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
啊，刚好都有，呵呵。
During your recommend trying walking. It's the latest thing in
为什么要？
testably proven health benefits. Let you
为什么他用那种口气讲这种好像类似？
one stone.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
And keep
Hello?
cholesterol
Huh.
down.
This is bad.
Oh no. Oh, sí.
gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Yeah.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
OK， 我们慢慢来。啊的，阿甘。fuck。我把信号弹给用掉了，真是超白痴。
What the hell was that?
我哪唔知，赶快离开这边。
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Oh, 好长。
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Yeah. This.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
哎呦，面动。Some way.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Oh, I see. 啊，不对了，不对。我给你。哦 ，nice， 散弹枪耶！
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed them.
我去耶！
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down.
Ah. What? Oh. Okay, okay.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. You listeners know I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and we'll keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walking.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustle in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves Peter. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just too tough for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy.
Okay.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the
完了，我等下要把它干掉。 Oh shit! Oh. Oh. Fuck！ 早知道刚才就停下来打了，最后还是打一打掉了。对，等下最好是停下来打一打的。只有。 I don't care. I don't care. OK， 第一站还是比较正确的。
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
whatever 随便了，看这个不错。
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed. The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light
What the?怎么了？好紧张，好紧张。对的 ，See you。 耶！
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
OK。总之子弹用不完。I see. Oh, here we are.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Okay.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
现在是有一个
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
这没有。
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
主角一脸信じられない。
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room.
突然跑台球出来。
Just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper,
哦，
go to sleep.
真奇怪了。OK， 有个好的 ending。
Previously on Alan Wake, I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me.
I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
好，那我们今天就上到这里了，感谢大家的收看。